So I used to think that if I had more free time to myself, that I would get more done. That the thing that was standing in my way is that, oh no, my job and responsibilities, don't give me the time to go out and draw more, or shoot my own stuff, or develop my own things. And I've kind of learned that's absolutely not the case. Uh, what I've been finding more is that one of the biggest attractors to me getting more things done that I want to do is has been a lack of structure. And I learned that more from this past week of me doing these blogs. I did them during my lunch breaks. So I would set up my camera equipment, my lights, the way I thought it would look good in this room, really quick during the day. Then once my lunch break started, I would film myself, either edit it during my lunch or after work. Um, and I've been pretty. It's only been a week so far, but I've been pretty consistent. And that really showed me that that rigid structure of work has helped me out so much because if I didn't get up early in the morning to do it, then that lunch break was my only shot because once I get off work, I have other responsibilities to tend to. So and then coming back to today was probably my first unstructured day trying to do these blogs, and it took me a while to get to this today, mainly because I just jammed as much as I could into my day off, which isn't a bad thing in of itself, but it's somewhat unrealistic to think that I can do all of that in one jam-packed weekend. So yeah, that's pretty much kind of what I wanted to say today is, at least for me, it's really helped to have a rigid structure and to actually have more things that I have to get done at certain times, because that has actually allowed me to manage my time better than I have in the past. It's kind of like when I was in design school. Uh, we always hated it when we had strict parameters in the project, like we couldn't use a certain type of typeface, or we couldn't use a certain color, or you couldn't use images, what have you. Um, and that forced us to find other solutions, to these problems. And because of that, you kind of were encouraged to explore things that you wouldn't have thought of first. And a lot of times, you came up with ideas that were way cooler than your first instinct. Um, and that has to do with limitations of structure. And in this case, if I didn't have a job, if I had like all the time in the world to make stuff, I wouldn't get anything done. I absolutely wouldn't, because I wouldn't have as much incentive, or so to speak, a gun to my head saying like, if I don't get this done at this time frame, and it's not going to get done at all. So that's it for today. Probably one of the shortest ones so far, ironically, on the one day that I had the most time to make these. Uh, Thanks for watching. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.